Dear students, I am GT Agde here dealing with the subject Basic Financial Econometrics. To start with, econometrics. What is econometrics? Econometrics is the measurement of economic relationships. What is economic relationships? I can give an example for that. Economic relationship is whenever a price of a certain commodity increases, demand decreases and supply increases. See, whenever price of a certain commodity increase with the price, demand also increases. It's a positive correlation, and the price increase, as the price increases, supply also increases. So price up is, demand down is negative, so a negative relation, and whenever price increases, the supply also increases, the positive relation. Next, interest rates up, investment also becomes up. Money supply up, interest rate down. Economic growth up, unemployment down. These are the examples of economic relationships. So econometrics is the measurement of economic relationships. Thus, econometrics is a combination of economic theory, mathematical economics and statistics, because economics plus mathematics gives you the mathematical economics plus statistics gives you econometrics. So econometrics is a combination of these. Also I can say that econometrics deals with the application of statistical tools to economic data. Can you read some more this? So literally, economic means economic measurement. Econometrics is the result of certain outlook on the role of economics consists of the application of mathematical statistics to economic data to lend, to them means to derive or to support empirical support to the models constructed by mathematical economics and to obtain the numerical results. Also, econometrics is concerned with the empirical determination of economic laws. Next, econometrics is an amalgam of economic theory. Amalgam is combination of different things. Here, combination of different things means concept of mathematics, economic theory, economic data, economics, mathematical economics and statistics. The econometrics is an amalgam of the economic theory, mathematical economics, economic statistics and measurement of economics. So econometrics, the study of econometrics concerned with the estimation of economic relationships, testing of hypotheses about the economic theory and forecasting. The definition is like this: economic measurement, definition to application of the mathematical statistics to economic data in order to lend empirical support to the economic mathematical models and obtain numerical results. Continued. Definition number 3, the quantitative analysis of actual economic phenomena, means the economic relationships doesn't use a numerical data. It gives an idea, it gives the laws of economic theory, but it doesn't use any numerical values, the quantitative data. So quantitative analysis of actual economic phenomena based on the concurrent development of the theory and observations related by appropriate methods of inference. Course goals. Why it is introduced for you? These are the reasons: to provide the students an understanding of why econometrics is necessary, why it is needed, and working ability with the basic econometric tools such that students can apply basic econometric tools to estimation, inference, and forecasting in the context of real world economic problems. Next, students understand how to process information from a sample economic data. Students can read critically the results and conclusions. Students have a foundation for the study of advanced econometrics. These are the goals of econometrics. Next, so problem with this goals is over. Now, why econometrics is a separate discipline? See, whenever economic theory makes some statements or hypotheses that are mostly qualitative in nature. I can give an example for that. In microeconomic theory, it states that other things remaining constant, remaining the same, reduction in the price of a commodity is expected to increase the quantity demanded of that commodity. Thus, economic theory postulates a negative or inverse relationship. Negative relation means as one variable increases, value of one variable increases, the value of the other variable decreases. That is negative relationship between the price and quantity demanded of a commodity. But the theory itself does not provide any numerical measure of the relationship between the two. That is, it does not tell any how much the quantity will go up or go down. A result, a certain change in the price of commodity. It is the job of the econometrician to provide such numerical estimates. So, the main concern of mathematical economics is to express economic theory in a mathematical form without regard to measurability or empirical verification of the theory. Then, the main concern of mathematical economics is to express economic theory in a mathematical form without regard to measurability or empirical verification theory. That is over. Next is economic studies is mainly concerned with collecting, processing, and presenting economic data in the form of charts and tables. It does not go up any further. The one who does that is econometrician. I have a problem with this. I don't know why. Next is the broadly speaking, the traditional economic methodology proceedings along the following lines. These are the methodology of the econometrics. How do econometricians proceed in their analysis of economic problem? That is, what is the methodology? So the methodology is like this. Although there are several schools of thoughts of economic methodology, we present here this the broadly speaking, the traditional economic methodology as follows. One is statement of economic theory or hypothesis. Second, specification of the mathematical model of the theory. Specification of the statistical or econometric model. Fourth is collecting the data. Next, estimation of the parameters of the econometric model. So parameters, you can see all these in detail. Next I will read all those. Then hypothesis testing, forecasting or prediction using the model for the control or policy purposes. Using the model, control or policy purposes. So let us see in detail next. But before that, what is model? So model means nothing but a model is simplified representation of real world process. That is model. Then economic model. What is economic model? An economic model is a set of assumptions that appropriately describes the behavior of an economy. Behavior of the economy. Next, what is econometric model? An econometric model is a set of behavioral equations derived from the economic model. These equations involve some observed variables and some disturbances. Then goals of econometrics. What are the goals of econometrics? One is analysis, that is the testing of economic theory. Second is policy making. Policy making means supplying numerical estimates of the coefficients of the economic relationships. As I explained, the economic relationships, so finding the numerical estimates for that, and which may be used then for the decision making. Then forecasting. Once it is the values are estimated, the numerical values are estimated, it should be forecasted. So forecasting, that is using the numerical estimates of the coefficients in order to forecast the future values of the economic magnitude. So let us see in detail the methodology of econometrics in detail in the next period. Thank you.